Welcome back to the channel. It's finally here. The ultimate symbol of naval power for the United States in the F-14A Tomcat. Now, lots of people are super excited for this aircraft, simply of virtue of its fame from the Top Gun movies. And it does have quite a special place in the heart of many aviation fans around the world. She's a big old girl, and I would say that she's just as loved as perhaps the A-10, if not more, depending on whether you're sea or land based in your allegiances. So the most interesting thing for this aircraft for me is the fact that it is swept wing, which we don't have yet in the US tree, and also that it has the Aim-54 Phoenix missile, which is a unique missile to the Tomcat, developed to take down nuclear bombers at extreme ranges, the maximum range that they possibly could. It could travel, I believe, up to 130 kilometers under its own power, and it is a active guided missile, meaning that it has its own guidance system in a terminal phase. Now, a lot of you I know are scrambling to play this fighter, and with good reason. It is a symbol of your pride, a symbol of your successes within the game, unless you go and buy them, which I may or may not have done for the success of my channel. But I digress. In this video, I wanted to show you exactly how to use the Aim-54, because if you try and use it like a traditional Aim-7E or an Aim-7E2, you may be in for a surprise. It is a slow missile, and it needs a lot of time to build up momentum. You also are best not firing it at people that know it's coming. So what I did here, I've got up and set myself up at about 7 kilometers. And I'm looking for anyone that's up about the same height as me. So I noticed a bogey at 30 kilometers, and I lobbed 2 Aim-54s at him. One may be easy to dodge, but the second one is the one that's going to get him. And then we change targets, and I'll launch another one off. The best thing about the Aim-54 is it can track up to 6 targets with 6 missiles. Now, I haven't quite figured out yet how to, or even if you can launch them all at once. There we go. One splash. With 50 kilos of TNT, he ain't coming home. And then just in the distance there, you can see the second F4 trying to avoid that, but having 2 of them, you've got to burn a lot of energy, and you need to know which direction they're both coming from. Now, I will do a full review and explanation of the missile at some stage in the next few days, but I did want to catch on to the hype train and show you what's going on. I've also taken advantage of the new custom loadout system. So in this loadout, I've got 4 Aim-54s, 2 Aim-7s, and 2 Aim-9Hs. Traditionally, the Tomcats, I believe, they took 2 Aim-54s and 4 Aim-7s. This gives you a bit of versatility. See, we've got another bogey coming in hot, so I'll launch an Aim-7. He looks like he's launched one back, so we'll start to notch him. He's coming the right way to me, so I'm just going to go underneath his missile. And he failed to copy me, so he's down 2. Making maneuvers at the right time is extremely important. Now, this guy will get me the turn rate, but if he follows me, he'll bleed out, so he decides not to do that. Overall, you've got to be very careful, very planned with your movements in the Tomcat, but she has a lot of engine power. Mine isn't spaded. I'm sure it'll get stronger as we go. Uh-oh, Roland's having a shot at me. And anyway, 3 kills. Not bad. And I'm sure as my practice progresses, we'll get better. So as I said before, I will do a full cinematic review in the next few days, explaining the history of the missile, the plane, and see what else happens. Also, stay tuned because I have access to the new US coastal boat that has SAM missiles as well, so I'm going to show you the little tricks with those over the next few days. So anyway, with that, good night and adieu. It's after midnight here in Australia. Enjoy your new patch, and I will see you all tomorrow. Until next time, Commander Tyrael, out.